I am ready. I am someone that will make a change. I'm determined. I'll take a stand against all odds. Would be strong, impacting my world. And I will make this world a better place in the best way that I can. When tomorrow and forever comes, I'll stand strong. I'll stand strong.
The purpose of life is to discover your gift. Life is about discovering your gift. And then he went further that the meaning of life is to give your gift expression. All of us here seated, each one of us has a gift. Each one of us has a gift. But have you given your gift an expression? Or do you even know what your gift is?
Talent is great. And this initiative is scouting for talent. But talent by itself is nothing. It's hard work and reliability and dedication and honesty and integrity that really takes you to where Akin is today and where all of you will be tomorrow.
Quitters don't win, winners don't quit. If at the time I was given the challenge to go and run that subsidiary, I insisted that I was not going to be. I would not be the group managing director of First Bank today.
Things are changing really, really quickly. So let me break the news to you. Many of you are in school right now. What you're learning in school, by the time you're done, will be obsolete. Do you know that?
Somewhere inside of you, there is something that will cause men to shout, but you haven't shouted for it. Therefore, the world doesn't know how to shout. Teach the world how to shout for what you're carrying. I can't hear you. Yeah, slap somebody another high five. Tell him if you knew who I was about to become, you would ask me for my autograph. Because it is very amazing, my friends, how nobodies become somebodies. And the folk who knew them as nobodies later regret that whilst they were nobodies, they didn't treat them better. Opportunity now that you recognize that the person beside you may look like a nobody, may smell like a nobody, may sound like a nobody, but just because they smell, look, and sound like a nobody does not mean that they are a nobody. Beat somebody another high five. Tell them I am somebody.
And we will make this world a better place in the best way that we can.
I like to say that this is the most elating period in my tenure as Dean of Student Affairs.
People to make a change, we're determined, and we will make this world a better place in the best way that we can. When tomorrow and forever comes, we'll stand strong.
If you Google Obama, and you saw Obama that we see today 20 years ago when he visited Kenya, smoking cigarette with bathroom slippers. there's never, a thought that will pass through anyone to say that Obama of 20 years ago will be the number one citizens of the world.
You have to be persistent. That means in spite of setbacks and reversals, you've got to learn to pick yourself back up off the floor and get back to your task.
We believe that this country can be better than where we are today if we have the right leadership.
Well, I must say that Impact Award has been very wonderful. Like Abraham Lincoln once said, the most quoted American president, that a manifesto without manifestation is a manifested mundane. Therefore, I must say that Impact Award has manifested our manifesto.
What I learned last session is actually going to help me make a positive impact on my society and become a great leader.
But as a leader, reassurance is very, very key.
The program so far has been very, very definitive for me. Our first class, I learned a lot more about myself, and for me it meant the first point of leadership is understanding myself, because by so doing I can effectively lead others.
Today was just a great one. Coming back here, the aspect of today that really touched me and I really benefited from was how to use technology better and effectively. I'm a device person. I work on my phone, I hold meetings on my phone, and then knowing how to manage this better, knowing how to communicate things to the people out there, knowing how to communicate my leadership skills and using technology effectively for just one after today. And I'm happy that even these devices I use, I know how to handle them better.
I think that if I was a commissioner, I would push toward increasing the tax on private vehicles. When you increase tax on private vehicles, the fewer cars on the road, and you don't have to seclude a section for the vehicle.
For me to be relevant, I have to learn. And now I know I have to start reading for me to be a very good leader.
Don't settle for mediocrity or good enough.
You can never change a system from outside. You can only change the system from where? Inside.
I am glad that you've all been able to recognize that in life there is nothing you can achieve without building a solid relationship.
You are not here by accident. God brought you here.
Against all odds, we will stand strong, impacting our world. And we will make this world a better place in the best way that we can. When tomorrow and forever comes, we stand strong. Say we stand strong. We are